Good morning. Tuesday, men's morning Bible study. Nice to be with the guys today. Did a little bit of learning, had a little bit of fun. Continuing our study of churchy words. How about this one? Want to learn a little Greek? Ekklesia. Ekklesia. What does ekklesia mean? Well, it comes from this, ek, which means out of. And then the verb is this, kaleo, to call out, to be called out. That's what the church is. We are called out of this world into something unique and new and different. It is the assembly, it is the church. That's the word that we find in the Greek for what we call the church. So what is the ekklesia? What is the ekklesia? It is what we're going to talk about for the next couple of days, because the ekklesia is very important. The church is vitally important, and it is instituted and designed, and it belongs to Christ. It represents the body of Christ worldwide. Matthew 16:18, and I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Just a little note of clarification. He's not going to build his church on Peter, but rather the confession that Peter made, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God, for we know the church is not built on any one man. Ephesians 1:22, remember this is the body of Christ worldwide. Ephesians 1:22, he put all things under his feet and gave him his head over all things to the church, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills all in all. His body. The church is the body of Christ, all believers. 1 Timothy 3:15, if I delay, you may know how one ought to believe in the household of God, which is the church of the living God. A pillar and buttress of truth. A pillar and buttress of truth. See, that's the blessing of the church, is it brings truth into this world of lies and deception, a world that is struggling to know what is good and right. It's found in the church, because the church is a body of believers. It's the body of Christ worldwide. We have a link, we have a connection with those in Asia and Africa. We are all the body of Christ, the ekklesia. So we're going to talk about this a little more tomorrow. Till then, I pray good health for you. I pray God's peace. Goodbye.